Alrighty then. Welcome to episode 1. I am Stephen Sherman. I am your humble host. I watch a ton of card YouTube shows and thought to myself, you have no real actual experience or classical training with automobiles, but you're one hell of a shade tree jack of all trades. So why don't you do your own videos? So I figured I'd do that. Keep procrastinating on it, and I was getting ready to start the old farm truck up here and see if I can go for a dump run. And realized, I need to check the oil first, check some fluids, because it only gets driven to and from the dump, really, and to do, odd pine straw hauling or landscape work around the farm here. So I figured it's not going to be interesting. It's not going to be good. I don't know what I'm doing, but the first step of 1,000 miles, or what is it? A journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. So here we go. 91 GMT 400 or OBS, old body style, GMC Sierra ST 1500 with a TBI V6 4.6 liter, I think. Anyway, picked it up for $250. I am the technically fourth owner, but the second owner was also I'm the fifth owner, but the second owner was also technically the fourth owner. So there was a divorce and then a buyback when somebody ran out of money. Anyway, 160 some odd thousand miles, runs like a top, but is a total death trap. Just checking the fluids because intermittently it leaks a ton of oil. So I checked the oil and it's over full, so that's good. Then I'm noticing that the brake fluid is also low. Not quite at the minimum, so we'll leave it at that. That brake caliper binds up. So you can't really brake that hard, but thankfully it's a manual, so you can engine brake it. Can't shut the hood completely because the release is stretched, and if you shut it completely, the difficulty of getting it back open again is vast. But take you over and show you what the problem with the door is. Good old brass bushings that GM thought was, for some reason, a good idea to put in. So if I come over here, watch as I open the door. See how that body line just doesn't meet up anymore? Well, that means that when you get in here and try and close this puppy, which is why all of this is all discombobulated, you have to yank up real hard on the door because these little brass bushings, oh, that's wet. Yep, that's wet. The window doesn't stay on the track, so got left open and we had a bunch of rain. These right here are what align the door so that it's level. And they're brass and they wear out and they break. I've tried replacing it. I didn't do it right. So they broke immediately. They're super fragile. But yep. Window's been open. It's nice and moist in here. But good old farm truck. Let's see, what 164,000 miles. 4-speed with overdrive, and as you can see, it's my dumpster. But I need to get that emptied out. So we're gonna go get a towel to put down and get her started up and go to the dump. All right, we got our custom upholstery in, and hey, little buddy, we don't need you to. No. All right, that's fine. Got our custom upholstery in, so now it's time to give her a cold start. Because did you even start a car on YouTube if you didn't do a cold start video? Oh, the new upholstery isn't keeping the back dry. There we go. All right, charging, good. Oil pressure's good. It better be. It's a quart overfilled. All right. Is the load? Let's see. Is the load secure? Would you hush? Your opinion is not necessarily needed. Thank you. The load looks. That's good, right? Yeah. No. That'll. Well, that was basically empty. Okay. That should ride. We're only going through the richest part of the county to get to the dump. I do love how they put the dump in the spiffy part of town. Wood pile. I really should split that at some point. Sounds like physical exercise, though. All right. Yeah. Guess there's nothing to do it but to do it. I did forget that I needed my gloves to do the dump thing. This is my shop basement / junk room. The previous owner still has a bunch of stuff down here that I've yet to get to throw out. Ah, there we go. Gloves. Nice and wet gloves too. Yummy. Quick bathroom break before I go. So there's a trick for closing this here door. First, you're gonna make sure the latch here is pulled down, which means you have to pull up here and pull down there, because there's not a way to open it from the inside. So you got it like that. And you go ahead and you place your rump in here and grab this hard and yank and pull. Hey, she's a custom job. Just driving here and I noticed my radio, it's got a possession. Of course, now that I've got it on film, it's camera shy and it's not gonna do it. Okay. Dump run was successful, eh? Yeah. 1 second. Get it? We did. All right. So that's the introduction to what's officially called the pub truck, but what I use around here is my farm truck. Like I said, 91 GMT 400 OBS, whatever you want to call it. Short bed ST for sport truck. Also just another way for GM to take a Chevy WT or work truck and charge more for it. Apparently they also gave one to Dale Earnhardt one time, and he drove it around. So in the coming weeks, we'll have more content on this immaculate piece of automobile memorabilia and Americana. I think we're gonna clean up those tail lights, because this section here is fine, but those foggy tail lights just can't have that. Then we'll probably think about lowering her, making her more practical for hauling and running around in dirt roads. Drop her about 6 inches in the rear, 4 inches up front. Then we'll go and we'll get some big wheels and skinny tires, which are perfect for dirt roads. Put those on there, and I think the body's about perfect, so we're gonna leave that. The interior, the dash is all cracked up. Seat's not that pretty, and well, this window doesn't work, so we're gonna have to get in there and fix the window. We're gonna have to redo the bushings here so the door doesn't flop all around. Might be able to close it normally without yanking on it. And yeah, basically we're gonna put a lot of good money after bad. Probably won't be great content, but I hope you join us for it. Come on now, get. Yeah, if you like this here video, like, subscribe, smash the notification bell so that I can pop up when you're in a meeting and get your boss to yell at you, or distract you while you're taking that break after lunch on the porcelain throne. And we'll catch you later. Thank you very much.